I'm not sure whether he's quitting or this will be like one of those I'm slowly going to retire thing, which a lot of people do when they're in there. Because Captain Sparkles is 35? 32. Wow, he's only like 6 years older than me. Damn.
It's hard to believe it's been nearly 6 months since I uploaded that retiring video. The retiring video which got talked about by a lot of third parties and lumped in with the MatPat retirement, which caused a lot of people to think I'd be disappearing forever, or that I died. Why are you still uploading content, old man? I thought we taught you a lesson, old man. Or, you know, among the other things.
He's 6 years old? No, I said he's 6 years older than me.
That I've seen in the YouTube comments and Twitch chat in the months since. But of course, as I said I'd be doing in that video, since then we've made videos on the 1.21 snapshots, and we've played through our final...
Dude, Revenge was actually so nostalgic though. The fact that he made that. God, I love that video. I think it got actually pulled. Didn't it get pulled from YouTube? Hang on. Like, license holders try to have fun challenge. Let me see. I think it got pulled, or maybe it's back up now. Oh no, it's still up, based. I do remember it got pulled for a little bit. Oh yeah, Fallen Kingdom, that was the one. Oh, yeah, that was cinema.
Minecraft Let's Play. And of course, 1.
You know, me singing that, I probably got a DMCA on this whole stream from the content bot.
21 is just about out, pretty much.
How is 27 plus 6, 32? I meant plus 5.
Feature complete. And as of last week, we wrapped up that final Let's Play. I won't spoil how it ended in case you were still planning on getting around to it, but with that concludes the Minecraft gameplay content planned for this channel. With a little tiny...
I'm surprised how low his views are, considering how much of like how he made Minecraft so popular, which is crazy. But like, I think what a lot of people do is they get confused where they see like a YouTuber that was huge and then they get like 1% of the views they used to get, and then they think, oh, this guy fell off, he fell off. But it's like, I swear, like, Captain Sparkles is probably one of the richest YouTubers out there. Like, he has so many side businesses and stuff as well. And he's been very humble with his money, so he's done very well for himself. Unfortunately, you can't be relevant forever. I know people like Mr. Beast that actually want to be relevant forever, but you can't. You literally can't. You will eventually fall off. And that's why you need to kind of like die. People grow up, yeah. Yeah, unless you try to keep getting the new gens on, like the summer kids that come online every year.
Concludes the Minecraft gameplay content planned for this channel. With a little tiny asterisk there, which is that 6 months ago, when I made that video, I didn't think about the fact that it was Minecraft's 15-year anniversary around this time, which happens to be the time that I've concluded.
There's no way Minecraft is 15 years old. Is it actually? That's scary, bro. Like 7 or 8 or something like that fair, but oh my god, I'm actually a rotten old man. Dude, I saw this TikTok today, right? And there was this guy, and he was like being transphobic and stuff. And this guy duetted him, and he was like, dude, you have like the worst takes imaginable. You're so old. You're pushing 20. And I was like, what? Like, pushing 20 is now old? Pushing 20. God damn, that is depressing.
Things I was planning on. And
then I saw this other one.
Hi Pyro,
and it was
Disco Elysium stream when?
I will do one eventually, definitely. Do you remember the clip of the guy in Smiling Friends? The one who's like, oh, dude, what the fuck? You're so old. Go back to your family. That was printed on a guy's cake who turned 22. He turned 22. "20 is young. 20 is very young. To be fair, when I was 20, I thought I was old. But when you get older, you always kind of move the goalpost, right? Where it's like, oh, when I was 25, like, oh, that's young.
That also...
Like, when I remember having mates that were 25 when I was 20, and I was like, you are actually a rotting corpse. Like, you are so old. But now I'm like 27, so it's over.
Even if I had thought about it being...
30 is young, to be fair. It's not. No, it's not. It's, come on. Even I'm not using that cope. Even I'm not using that cope that 30 is young. 30 is basically, like... 30 now because of TikTok. You should basically be in a retirement home.
The 15-year anniversary.
Pushing 1, it's so over.
Hey Byro, have you heard of Flathead? It's another one of those chance games like Buckshot Roulette.
CW 3D. I actually wanted to play Flathead after this. I really want to play Flathead. I got it installed already, but thank you for the suggestion. Is that the same CW that voiced Wilson in Entropy?
I wouldn't have considered them doing such a...
Isn't it much harder to have kids after 30? I think there was some meme online where, like, if you go past the age of, like, 22, your sperm count goes down. So, like, every year, there's less chance that you can get, like, someone pregnant. And there's a higher chance that, like, your sperm will, like your kid will have disabilities and stuff. So, apparently, like, if you don't have kids at, like, 20, it's over. And I'm 27.
A huge amount of celebration.
Soon going to elementary school. I'm so cooked.
And announcements as they have been, and they may or may not ask me to.
Oh damn! Thank you, Trill Saber, for the 50 gifted. Thank you so much. That's sick. Damn, thank you, man. That's actually really nice of you. Thank you so much. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you so much, man.
Do another thing at some point in the next month or two as part of the 15-year celebration. So that's the only little asterisk there. But
how does Captain Sparkles not have something of himself added into Minecraft officially? Surely that should be a thing by now.
Otherwise, from this point forward, all the planned...
You know what came to my head? Have you seen that the video of that kid where, like, he's trying to say netherite? The top result is the 3 netherite incident. The incident.
3 oh fuck. The netherite ingots. Yes, sir! Oh my fucking god!
What amazes me is he did not think, okay, let me not record that. Let me pause the video and let me retake a new video where I don't say the N-word. But he's like, nah, I'll just be like, oh, should have said that.
3 oh fuck. The netherite ingots.
It's crazy calling it the netherite ingot incident. That is wild.
Minecraft content is going up on Captain Sparkles 2 as VODs from the live stream. And it's interesting because in the past, sometimes I have announced my intentions to do something, and then after I post that video, I'll go, you know, was I jumping the gun? Was this a bad idea? Should I have not done this? Oh God, did I make a mistake? Right? You second guess yourself. In this case, since I posted that retirement video and I decided, you know, we're going to wind it down on the main channel and it'll just be live streams and on Captain Sparkles 2. In those months since I've dwelled on it, I 100% think it was the correct decision, and I'm very happy with it. I feel a little lighter. I've always obviously enjoyed making the videos on this channel, but there's something about...
I'm amazed that he can even say that. Like I do believe him, I definitely do, but like doing Minecraft for like 10 years straight, because that's all he did, right? He never branched off. He might have had a side channel. I remember him playing GTA 5 for some reason. Captain Sparkles 2. Jordan reacts. He has became React Andy.
Hello.
That's... Oh, okay. What is that thumbnail? What is that thumbnail, bro, huh? Oh no, he is actually doing daily uploads, which is fair. Yeah. Damn, he's cranking them out though. Damn. Damn. Oh no, he's actually still just doing 24/7 Minecraft. I respect it. Oh yeah, he's doing other stuff as well, just so he doesn't go absolutely insane, which, yeah, I totally respect. I swear, you can mod Minecraft and you can do so much with Minecraft, but I swear there'd be a point where it's just like, I want to play a different game. I want to play a different game. Oh my god, he went down the Quebble Cup route. Oi! Parasitical TV. Hey, there we go. We got the slot, boys. This channel has actually done so well. People hate this channel. The subreddit absolutely despises this channel. But this channel has made so much money so quickly. It's crazy. And then I can use that to actually, you know, pay the employees and stuff. Which we definitely need. Thank you, Pillowhead, for the 7 months. And what's this channel? Oh, he's got like a car hobby based. I wish I could drive.
About the live streaming and the resultant VODs that
Even I'm not subscribed. This is my burner account. It's my burner. The profile picture is literally fat art of like the Atomic Heart twins that I got. Like it's just a burner account. I'm not subscribed to anything on this.
just feels a lot more like the old days of making the content on this channel. And obviously that's kind of self-reporting that maybe I
Show the art. Just look up Bamboo Ale. Where's the 1v1? Okay. All right, boys. We're gonna watch this, right? And then we're gonna play Flathead, a horror game. But after that, I would like to do something that I've been delaying for a long, long time. I would like to get everyone here in the stream involved in a game of Fall Guys. I will give context later, but in about maybe an hour and a half from now or something, we'll do that.
I don't like to adapt to the new metas in the YouTube landscape, and that's a bad thing to do as a creator. But I guess after you've been doing it for such a long time, you get to the point where you've kind of been chasing for long enough, and you're like, you know, it'd be nice to just be able to relax a bit and not stress too much about, am I on top of every trend? And obviously I'm repeating myself a bit.
I don't understand how he hasn't had a mental breakdown. Like from his second channel, he's literally doing like 3 to 4 Minecraft recordings every day. I could not imagine that.
From that retirement video and my motivations for doing it, but I just think that the last several months of kind of scaling back as we've been completing the series here and going through these final snapshots has really just reaffirmed that it was a good choice, and I've been having more fun with the live streams and the gameplay there since. And as far as what is planned for the future on this channel, I really do want to lean in more to these kinds of videos, talking to the camera about topics that interest me, topics about the YouTube landscape. Now, obviously that means I can't really force a cadence because I can't force news to happen. I can't force interesting events in the world to take place that are worth talking about, which means that there could be gaps between content, but there could also be a batch of very interesting things that happen all at once. I don't know how it's going to go. Nobody knows the future, and I find it interesting to share my perspective, and judging by,
I mean, it's definitely sped up now. Like the internet is definitely sped up. It's like it was so easy to become a YouTuber back when I originally blew up, like with Leafy and stuff, and now it is so much more saturated. Like I think there was like 4 or 5 big channels back then, like commentary channels, and now there's probably like 40 that all get the similar amount of views. It's crazy. It's like everyone wants to be a YouTuber now, and I totally understand why. Like, you get to sit in your bedroom like whacking off and then like making videos. I keep seeing memes on TikTok as well, like showing how lazy YouTubers are, and they always take shots at Corey Kenshin. They always say, me as a YouTuber when I have to record 1 hour game and then go to bed for the rest of the day, and then all the comments are just like Corey Kenshin, because he's dipped for like 12 months. I'm not sure what's actually happened to Corey, to be fair. I was watching one of his videos in the shower today, his Resident Evil playthrough, and it's actually really funny. Because apparently, because every YouTuber always ends up getting like a team, right? But Corey actually ends up editing the videos himself, and I have massive respect for that, because editing videos is like so tedious. It really can be so tedious. That might be one of the reasons why he's dipped for so long, because he just can't be asked to edit a video. Like, I wouldn't blame him.
How the content has been received over the last...
Corey's still in Japan. There's just been no upload for 11 months. The last video we put out was the Five Nights at Freddy's, like telling people that he's in the film.
Year or two.
I didn't imagine Minecraft of all games to fall off like this, considering how it managed to stay relevant. It comes in waves. It will be back in 5 years. It's a game that never dies. Like, Yogscast made it big, Shadow of Zerafel, whatever it was called. And then, lockdown definitely supercharged Minecraft's relevancy. You know, like Tommy Innit. I saw a video from Tommy Innit actually that he put out recently, and it was kind of interesting because he's kind of accepted that he's fell off a little bit, but he's kind of happy with it. Like, he's doing his own things. He's doing, like, you know, he's been on tour recently with like Jack Manifold. He has been doing like stand-up stuff, like talking to Netflix about doing a stand-up, I think, at one point. Like, he's definitely nowhere near the heights he was before, because no one can be. That's literally impossible. Like, you basically had a bunch of kids that could not leave the house legally in the UK. They were stuck inside rotting 20 hours a day. So they would watch you, like, but now people can actually go outside and do stuff. So yeah, like Tommy is an example of someone that is nowhere near as relevant as he was before, but like, there's nothing wrong with that. Because people like, I mean, a good example is like, look at RiceGum, right? Like, RiceGum like blew up and then he like fell off like super quickly. Like, it's always scary when you blow up super quick because your viewer abandonment is like insane.
That seems to be the kind of thing that people here want to watch anyway, because, well, you know, as I've said before, a lot of the folks here have grown up over the last 15 years, which is kind of what you would expect to happen when someone is 15 years older than they were before, as their interests may well change. And so I'd like to lean into that a bit more.
We all wait on your downfall, Pyro. Yeah, it's already happened.
Know that there are folks who obviously enjoyed the fact that the Minecraft content going up here was edited, and it made it a little bit more...
Who's RiceGum? I was born in 2020. Have you seen those TikToks where it's like, bro, like, blood was born in 2024, and it's like a skull emoji and a crying emoji, pray hands emoji, and it's like an actual child, like a little fetus that was just born. Dude, imagine being born in current year, though. Like, it's so over for you. It's so over.
Consumable, and to that, I'll say, well, obviously, the VODs on Captain Sparkles too.
I love Nerd City's... Not reading that. Come on, Harvey Pyro, joining in the Circle Jerk as well. How much they pay you, bro?
Are much lengthier, and they're not exactly going to mimic that. If you're someone who's...
Oh, yeah, that's right. The comments, yeah, bro missed... Yeah, they'll literally, you know, imagine how happy the parents are. It's like I remember, like, okay, a good example with me, right, is I'm the third child, right? I got a sister, it's me. I had two brothers that died before me. You know, I don't care. Like, I'm not worked up over it or anything. Like they were born and died before I was born. And even if they did make it, they would have been incredibly disabled. Like, they never would have been able to have an independent life. My parents would have been like taking care of them like forever. So in a really morbid sense, it's better than me and my sister are here and not them. But like, even then, you know, like, to be born in 2024 and then they just say, bro missed everything. Bro missed everything. Bro hates disabled people. True.
Still is interested in the Minecraft stuff. I have been trying to put more focus to strategically using the pause button.
They fell off. They actually did fall off.
In my streams, which is like live editing.
Bro is younger than Sonic Forces. Oh my god, yeah. Could you imagine, like, we're actually going to reach a point as well where you have, like, you have people that are going to be born after Fortnite. Oh my god. Okay, that's scary. That's actually a scary thought. Oh my god, bro, there's going to be Fortnite nostalgia. Aren't you disabled too? Perchance. Perchance.
If you want to put it that way. And so for tedious bits in a series where I might be harvesting a resource for a long time or talking with chat, how do I, okay, if I put this down and then I shift right click it, okay, I got to do, you know, figuring.
Like, okay, could you imagine though, for real, like, you're that young that you could not say your childhood movie was Madagascar. Your childhood movie wasn't Spirited Away. Dude, actually, that's a good... Are kids even having, like, childhoods now? Apart from watching YouTubers? What films have came out? What games have came out? There's no games. It's over. It's actually over for, like, new gen. Oh my god, they have no childhood. Like Captain Sparkles gen, that's it. That is the last generation of kids that actually had a childhood. Like, could you imagine it's like, oh, I want to watch Madagascar, like a funny family film, or I want to go see Spirited Away, a Studio Ghibli film. And then the kid's like, no, I want to be on my iPad. I'm going to watch Coco Melon's Skibidi Toilet. I mean, Skibidi Toilet's actually going to be gone now in a few years as well. Into the Spider-Verse, one film, bro. One film. One film. Someone said Tommy Innit nostalgia. Oh. Dude, I'm still seeing TikToks when I'm scrolling of like, there'll be like your childhood was messed up. No, mine's worse. And it would be like a picture of like, you know, Grade A Under A, Leafy is here, me. And then they always use Whitewood's Beach Walk as well. I need to get Whitewood's Beach Walk back, actually. It's been a minute.
Things work. I can pause, have that be.
What am I watching? Captain Sparkle's talking about basically how he's kind of like semi-retiring from Minecraft content, I think.
Edited out. And in some cases, it does feel like some of these VODs probably have more editing done live through.
I wonder if cinema's going to adapt to just playing Reels and TikToks for 2 hours. I mean, have you seen those videos, like those Reels and TikToks, where it's like The Sopranos if it was filmed vertically? Or like Breaking Bad if it was filmed vertically, and they use AI to like generate the top and the bottom?
Through the pause button, then maybe even some of the really, really old Let's Plays did here on this channel, because
there will be people saying Livy Dunn was their childhood crush. Oh my god, bro, there's going to be people younger than Baby Gronk. It's over.
10 years ago plus, when I would do like an ultra-modded survival recording or something like that. I mean, I would I would just play for half an hour, then it'd be handed off to Nick, and maybe 5 minutes of that would end up being cut out, heads and tails of different clips that I'd record. But you know, it was fairly minimal, the amount of editing that would take place in those Let's Plays. It was more just, you know, polishing, so there weren't like the ums and ahs as the clip started or getting out of the pause menu. So I'm not trying to make this a whole sales pitch, but you know, I'm just throwing it out there. There's been some good stuff lately, including, I think, this Deceased Craft series, which concluded a few weeks ago. Maybe one of my favorites.
Yeah, this one did really well. I know Ludwig did a series with Essemant. I'm not sure how you say his name.
Minecraft series.
But I do love the cheat code of YouTube videos that if you use a Discord message screenshot, it just instantly juices.
That I have ever done throughout the history of making Minecraft content. So it might be of interest to people. I'm just throwing it out there.
Small Ant.
Obviously, the episodes are long.
Small Ant. I don't watch him. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I said the name wrong. SM Ant. That's his name in the screenshot. SM Ant. Look, man, I said Metro's booming track in my Drake video, and they'll never let that go, okay? I'm not good at saying words, okay?
And I know not everyone has time for that, but this specifically...
SM Ant is crazy. Shut up.
I really...
Yeah, no, someone already brought up Metro's booming track. It's over.
I really enjoyed it.
Metro's grooming track.
I look forward to the stream every day. I was like, oh my god, I want to progress more on this. Which, even though obviously I enjoy doing what I do, it was just like kind of another level of
Metro booming, make it boom.
Man, I love it.
Good Kid and Mad City. Oh my god, let it go! It came out, the video came out like a month ago. Actually, let it go. I remember how you pronounce zoochosis. Shut up.
Towards the goal in this mod pack. So shout out to Quan's the mod creator, or the mod pack creator.
Quandale Dingleberg.
But it's, you know, in having more of a singular focus when it comes to the gameplay, I guess it's just raised my spirits. And
someone said master's degree clip farming. So okay, so me making an actual legitimate mistake is now clip farming. So if I'm like a surgeon, right, I'm doing an operation on someone, and I mess it up and I accidentally cut their throat with the scalpel. The nurse says to me, bro, you're so clip farming. That's L in chat, guys.
You can always, you know, invest a little bit more thought and effort the less you are focused in. And so I think it's enabled me to give a little bit more focus to what I'm doing with the live streams. And at the end of the day, one of the reasons why, and I can't remember if I mentioned this in that retirement video, one of the reasons why I thought this was just a good thing to do as a whole is because a lot of the Minecraft content that I've posted historically on the main channel, while recorded for YouTube, is not something so significantly different than what can be done via live stream, and so you had this like redundancy
Sorry,
between
Lares.
the content going up on the second
the
channel
5.
and the style of content going up on the main channel, where it's like, well, is there a reason why the final Let's Play could not have been done via live stream? No, not really. It was more symbolic. I knew that the final Minecraft Let's Play, by the time we reached the end, was not going to be having a lot of views, but it was like, you know what, this feels like a nice...
Is the Darkwood video going to be longer than 16 hours? I think it's going to be more like 10 hours, but it is going to be our longest video to date. It's going to be longer than the Utopia video.
Symbolic way, completing all the advancements for the first time on the main channel to conclude the Minecraft content, and that's why I wanted to do it. Even if in some cases, like, it might have gotten more views on Captain Sparkles too. Like, Deceasecraft did very well, all things considered, going that many episodes deep into a series. But I still, thanks everyone who watched that final Let's Play. It was fun to do. I'm glad that I went through with it. It really feels like a nice way to kind of cap it all off. Although at the same time, right, it's unwise.
It's nice that he knows he can actually stop himself and not just keep running until like there's nothing left, because that's always the worst way to go out. Thank you, him, for the 5. You'll be 40 by the time 2024 kids are allowed by YouTube to watch your content, by the way. Can't wait for the 2037 Paracynical Nostalgia edits. Oh, God, that's depressing. Oh, wow. No, that's so depressing. That's actually true, though. Oh, God, there's going to be, like, Paracynical Nostalgia. To
say never under any circumstance could there ever be any Minecraft again, right? Let's say I was, cast in the Minecraft Netflix series, and as part of promotions for that, it was like, yo, let's beat the Ender Dragon with your co-stars in the... Just to be clear, I'm not being cast in the Minecraft Netflix series. I was just lending...
How is he not in the Minecraft Netflix series? What? Have we got a cast yet? Patton Oswalt? No, he was in the Minecraft game. Wait, is there a Minecraft Netflix series? Reimagined as an animated series. Okay, I don't think there's any news on it, though. There's literally no news. Oh, 1 week ago. Should we watch? It's only 20 seconds. It'll just be like the N word, the letter N. In, like, Minecraft. Oh, there it is, the letter N.
Leafy is here.
The letter N.
Cynical, Keemstar, Dolan Dark, they are all retards.
No, you misremembered it. Dolan was never mentioned. That's gonna be cool. How are they not getting Captain Sparkles? Like, imagine if you got, like, Captain Sparkles, like, if you got, like, Tommy in it and stuff, people would be like, oh, it's for kids, this sucks. Which doesn't make sense anyway. But you should surely get all the people that made Minecraft popular. Like, Captain Sparkles is OG. Tommy in it, Jack Manifold, who's the one that wears the face mask? Rambo. And... they could all, like, they could all be in the show. I don't understand why, like... Just get YouTubers to do it. Get Gemma. Gemma could be in anything.
A hypothetical of, it's like, okay, beating the Ender Dragon or something with co-stars in a TV show. That'd be kind of a cool opportunity for a piece of content that I probably would be like, okay, yeah, that could go on the main channel, even though I've kind of not done much.
Can you stop trying to spell out the M word in chat? This is not Instagram Reels. Stop doing that.
Minecraft. So it's like, never say never, but I don't have plans. I don't have plans to...
Get Swagger Souls in it. Alright, everyone who made Minecraft popular are either abusers or pedophiles. I mean, that's not true. Not entirely. I mean, all the new wave of Minecraft didn't... Okay, wait, I take that one back. Most of them are good people, though. Most of them.
To continue and really, like I said, want to try leaning into more of this style of content. Less talking about my own channel and more talking about compelling world events that impact the YouTube and social media space. But again...
Bashaverse. Oh god, yeah, I actually forgot he existed. Yeah, he had allegations, and then I think did he serve time, and then he worked as garbage disposal for a bit, and then he got pneumonia from COVID and died. I remember he was like, after he quit YouTube, he was like a Junkrat voice actor for a little bit, I think, for Overwatch, like a fan voice actor.
Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? And you know, outside of just these green screen vlog videos, as I call them, there could certainly be other things, you know, just like the tier list videos that we did a few months ago with Iskall. You know, there could be more of things like that. You never know what happens, but if something seems like it'd be interesting to post here, then it could go up. But I'm just trying to, you know, without saying, I don't know exactly what's going to go up, give you a little bit more clarity into what you might expect. But appreciate you all sticking around, and hopefully the content will be of interest in one way or another. But I feel good about having more focus on...
Dude, I don't know how much money Captain Sparkles has. I don't want to be like a pocket watch Andy. I'm assuming he's a multimillionaire, at least, because we pretty much all are. Imagine if Captain Sparkles funded a Minecraft movie. Like a fully fledged Minecraft movie. He might have actually done that before and I'm not aware of it. Obviously, he did music videos like years and years ago. But imagine if he funded, like, or was like an executive... Oh, he might actually be an executive producer, you know, for the Minecraft show on Netflix. He might have funded that, and he might not be saying. Bro probably has 12 million. Oh, it'd be way more than that. It'd be way more than that. Like, but I don't want to pocket watch.
You know, live streaming games and then talking about interesting things here on this channel, along with narrowing in on focus. I feel like I've kind of flip-flop back and forth over the years, right? Like, I started off...
Oh, God, you did not just say Lion Maker in chat. Okay, I get... Okay. What Violet was saying maybe has a little bit of facts to it.
Off with just the main channel, and then we branched off into tons and tons of channels, because it's like, well, YouTube likes it when you have a singular focus on every channel and you don't have too much variety in your content. You'll perform better. The algorithm will like you more. And now...
I don't know if that's necessarily true. I'm obviously speaking as someone who is nowhere near as successful as he has been, but I do feel you can do variety and get away with it. Like, what I'm starting to actually try doing videos again on Pyro Live, like gaming videos. I want to start doing them again now. We're actually going to go back to daily on Pyro Live, because what I noticed is the videos we've been putting out on Pyro Live are higher quality, they're longer, they're better, but they get the exact same amount of views. I mean, they get more views per video, but compared to daily, we're getting the exact same amount of views and the exact same amount of revenue. So we're putting in effort that we're not being rewarded for. So we're not going back to complete slop, but we are going to go back to daily uploading. Probably by like next week or something.
I feel like over the last couple of years...
And then what I want to do as well, I talked to my team about this. When Darkwood comes out, after Darkwood, I want there to be an upload on Pyrocynical every single month. Every month. Because we can't leave it any longer than that. We literally can't.
Years, I kind of pivoted back to just focusing more on a smaller amount of channels between main and second channel. And as such, another recent semi-casualty is that for the second time, sort of going on hiatus on the React channel. I think it's a combination of simply financially the channel wasn't covering the editing costs any longer.
Yeah. I've taken on a lot of new editors and obviously trying to give them a fair wage and stuff. So yeah, it's if you see a lot of YouTubers that give up on a channel, it's because they have editors running it for them and they end up paying the editors more than what the channel's actually seeing. So it's just not worth it.
Which makes it kind of hard to just...
We're looking at bringing back the Clips channel again as well soon. Because that's been kind of... We've got our Clips channel that's kind of been in a bit of a lull for a bit now. Yeah, we haven't uploaded on there for like 2 months, but I'm pretty sure we got like 20 or so videos unlisted. But yeah.
Justify, but beyond that, like, you know, the Reddit reaction meta has been around for quite some time now, and it's probably for the most part run its course. And so I know
it's so weird how the reaction content like that did so well as well. I mean, let me look up Sniper Wolf. Everyone loves Sniper Wolf. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Her views have gone down. That's interesting. I swear she was pulling like 3 mil a video. No meme. No meme. I genuinely think after all the videos that was made on Sniper Wolf, I think YouTube, I have no proof of this, I think YouTube might have actually pulled the plug on her channel. Because I swear, like, if you're someone that's... If YouTube doesn't like you, if you've had, like, controversy and stuff, and you don't clap back with, like, receipts and stuff, I swear they do something, like, the engineers do something, to slowly make your channel bleed and not put it in the algorithm so people slowly forget about you. Because Sniper Wolf would be someone who she revolves entirely around coming into recommended. Because kids that watch her, they're not going to subscribe and then, like, remember to actually check her videos out. They're just going to scroll mindlessly and then come across her videos. Yeah, this is it. See, look at this. She was getting 1.8, 1.8, 5 mil, 5 mil, 3 mil. Like, and that was uploading daily, by the way. And now she's down to, like, she's struggling to break a mil a video. She's still getting amazing views, definitely. But her views are basically halved. She's getting like a third of what she'd get. That's interesting. When are we next seeing you at a convention? Oh, yeah. I don't know if you've seen Insomnia UK. So, I don't know if you've seen, Insomnia has been shut down. I can officially say this now, because I didn't want to, like, say it before. But yeah, it's gone. It's gone. It's not being done anymore. They even took the website down. The website got removed as well. I don't know how much I can say. I probably can't say a lot of things. But basically, there was a lot of money that was owed. And they didn't pay it out. Which isn't that great. Not money to... I mean, there was money owed to me, but it was basically nothing. It was literally nothing compared to, you know, people that were... Like, the money that I was owed from the event, I would have easily just been like, nah, it's fine. I don't care. It was not a lot at all. But there was people that were literally... There were people and companies that were not being paid, like, a lot. So... Yeah, they laid off all their staff. It's funny because if you think about it, me coming to the last 2 Insomnias, I apparently was one of the reasons why it didn't shut down. It stayed open for like an extra 2 months. Sorry, two Insomnias. Because like 80% of the people that came there from my meet and greet like actually bought the tickets and stuff. Like through me, did the giveaway and stuff to boost numbers. But even then, like, it just couldn't be like if you got to pay back this amount of money, like there's no way you could bring enough people in to actually subsidize those costs. But yeah, next convention I'll do probably. I want to try Comic-Con. I know Finster. I know Jude went to Comic-Con. He went there pretty recently, and he said it was really good. And he had a massive fan turnout, which was crazy. So I might do Comic-Con. I want to try and do an event in Germany, in Berlin. I think it's Gamescom. I'm not sure. But I want to do a lot more events now. Insomnia is dead, unfortunately. Like, it's dead and buried. They owed way too much money to people. So I think I'm going to try and do other events. Is there a furry convention in Birmingham? Oh my god. Oh my god. Confuzzled. The Hilton Birmingham Metropole. Those poor people. Those poor people in that hotel. That's crazy how it's in Birmingham. I might go to one of those. You know the bit where Keemstar says Pyro goes to a furry convention? He was actually right. But like 8 years later. I've never been to one before. That could be kind of funny. Anyways.
Still like the Idiots in Cars videos?
He already has a ticket? No, I've never been to one.
So I'll probably, you know, look at the subreddit on live stream every now and again. But, again, never say never. Could videos go up on here in the future? Maybe, but for now, it's just not part of the plan. And it allows me to have a more singular or dual focus between live streams.
Birmingham furries. That's why they wear the fursuits. There's like a layer of felt from the stabbing.
And the main channel, which is sort of where I'm at. And I like the idea of being able to just not be so spread out by a bunch of different projects. That said, like I have more vlogs that I want to do. There's more car stuff. That's not completely out the window. And I have stuff planned.
Vlogging is actually so fun. Vlogging is great because you get to actually record your experience, so you get to watch it yourself as a memory. But then on top of that as well, it's a business expense because technically you are funding your company by vlogging because it's content that you can monetize. But I've noticed as well, like one bit of content I love at the minute is you know, Martin Sit on Pants. He's actually not really doing gaming videos that much. He's still streaming the Finnish driving game. I forget. But yeah, he's done like Las Vegas.
Genuinely sad. No longer Insomnia. Literally went there only for you. Finn only had one schedule on last Comic Con, sadly.
Oh, one schedule? I mean, I'd probably do it daily. It does kind of waste me though, to be fair, because it's like, it's so tiring meeting people for 4 days and you don't want to come across as like a corpse.
Just yeah.
Confuzzled is very sexual, so be careful if you film there. I mean, it's a furry convention. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I'm bad at getting to it because I'm focused on these things for the time being. But that's where I land right now with the plans for everything. And also, yeah, it's like I've been posting shorts on the Captain Sparkles 2 channel as well, and it's actually I'm
interested to see how they're doing, because shorts usually don't. My shorts, we post shorts on YouTube, on Instagram, and on TikTok. On TikTok, they kind of range. On Instagram Reels, they do insane numbers, like 500,000, but it's definitely inflated numbers. It's not real. There's no way it's real. And his are, yeah, they're about 100k to 200k. Yeah, he gets about what I get with shorts, actually. But I don't think we're going to post shorts anymore. There's just no point.
We have good reason.
We're going to do like shorts when they come up, but...
Silent Hill 2 on stream. I'm sure you're going to play the remake.
The original Silent Hill 2? I do want to. I never played it. I've only played the first one on PS1.
I've grown on shorts, interestingly enough, just because, I don't know, I feel like it fits well on the second channel because they are all just clips, funny clips from live streams. And so it comes from the VODs that are already going up on the second channel, but like not everybody has time to watch something that's 1 to 2 hours long. And so
most people have it on in the background though, to be fair. VODs make an insane amount of money. I remember talking to Jay Schlatt like years ago and he was like, bro, you need to get into VODs. Like you will actually make so much money off that. It's crazy. Like even if you see a VOD that doesn't have a lot of views, because of the length of it, it's just actual money printer. Thank you, Lemon, for the 18.
It's like, oh, cool, I can just catch this 30-second fun clip when maybe I...
And most people that are like super fans, they'll put a VOD on. They don't watch the VOD, right? And if you do, you actually... you're a little bit parasocial. You might need help. But most people just put it on as background noise when they're like studying or gaming or, you know...
I don't have time to catch...
It's like the long videos that I do, right? Like on Paracynical. It's like most people are not going to watch Darkwood. They're going to have it on in the background, which is like... what are you going to do? Like if the views counted, I'm happy.
The entirety of this VOD or many VODs.
What's a VOD? Just video on demand. It's just like an entire live stream just re-uploaded.
VODs in a series. And yeah, I've actually thought it's a cool integration, as much as I worry about how it's affecting between shorts and TikTok.
I will watch Darkwood. You will watch a 10-hour video. Very brave. I watched the Utopia video based. Utopia, I respect. I remember like when I dropped Utopia, there were people in the comment section and they would leave. They would comment a timestamp so they could come back to their comment and be like, oh, that's where I was when I left.
Attention spans of people and how that can negatively impact, you know, many things across the board that require focus in life in general. But, you know, I've been having fun posting the shorts despite my mixed feelings on how it behaves as a whole for the entirety of social media and content viewership and the trends that it causes. Anyway, so that's just where things are at. But again, as far as the main channel, that's all for now, folks, when it comes to the Minecraft barring if something does come up with the Minecraft 15-year anniversary. Just like little asterisk there, so that we don't genuinely get a bunch of why are you still here, old man comments, which would be justified, I suppose, on that video if I hadn't given a bit of a heads up. But it's like, I didn't know about the Minecraft 15-year celebration. I figured maybe it'd be reserved for the 20-year to do a bunch of stuff, you know, on the decades, but I guess it's every 5 years, and I'll know to expect that for the 20-year anniversary. Man, that's wild to think about, a 20-year Minecraft anniversary. They have said it's a 50-year plus game, so...
How does he look identical to 15 years ago? He's probably just taking care of himself. I know he's got like a gym in his house and he works out and stuff. Like genuinely, if you just like work out and have like a skincare routine, you'll actually be all right. Yeah, he pretty much looks exactly the same, which is crazy.
I'm sure it'll happen. I'm sure it'll still be big, but it just, you know, the years...
Pal Cynical, king of the reaction. More edits than Bad Plastic Surgeon's creation. Looking drama, clickbait's your addiction. Content's as flat as your inflation fetish fiction.
Oh. Content as flat as your inflation fetish oh, wait, no, I get it, okay.
Just keep going by and you're like, oh.
See, I can't even, like, I want to sit here and make the argument how it is not inflation. It isn't inflation. But, like, I can't even say that because it just sounds like I'm coping.
Oh my god. It can't have been that long. It can't have been that long. It has been that long. Jeez. Right. Okay, well, before I...
There's a guy in chat called Hire Me Dolan, right?
Start rambling too much, I'll wrap it up there. Thank you all for watching.
Okay, but inflation is hot as fuck at Paralive. Yeah, you're getting timed out.
Yeah, you're gone. Gone. L take.
And timed out.
The Minecraft gameplay over the years, and yeah, it's been a pleasure. I hope you'll stay tuned for what's to come, and I will see you in those videos or in the streams and on Captain Sparkles too. So see you then.
Okay. Well, he seems to be happy. I like the fact that he's getting less views than what he had. And he just doesn't care. Like, he's genuinely just content with himself.